Hello guys, welcome to this video. Today I'm just gonna show you how to fix a problem in UDK. You know, sometimes when you're playing with UTGame and you suddenly need to deactivate inventory from the player, or you know, when you start a game without any inventory, UTGame by default will show you some odd hands on the bottom of the player. I'm gonna show you that, and then I'm gonna show you how to fix it. So by default, today's UDK will just give you non-game type info. So that means that your character doesn't have any rules whatsoever. There's no sounds when you walk. The player by default goes really slow through the level. So if you want to test your level, this will be a pain. So usually what you do is just activate the UTGame info, which is already populated with a lot of parameters and you know, basically that. So let's just activate this. We'll go to World Properties, View World Properties, sorry. Here's the world properties info, and then in game type we're gonna, here in the full game type, we're gonna choose, instead of none, we're gonna choose UTGame. So just UTGame, close, and now if we try it out, what we have here is that now we have the default weapon, we got jumping sounds, we got you know, most of the UTGame by default character abilities, double jump, you know, all this. And that's pretty cool to test our prototypes. Now, let's say your game for some reason, or maybe this level, whatever, the player doesn't need any kind of weapon. By default, there's no inventory. So you want that when the game is loaded, when the level is loaded, you don't have any type of default weapons or inventory whatsoever. So what you do is that you activate an option here in World Properties again. In World Info, you will find something that is called No Default Inventory for Player. You check that. If we check that, then we play the level again. No, we don't have anything. And we still have the sounds from UTGame. Everything works fine until you do this something. So suddenly you see the hands for some odd reason, and they're like dead there, so you can't even like try to hide it. So it's a little bit odd to work with that. Of course, if you edit your character models and everything, you can actually get rid of that. But I'm gonna show you how to do it with Kismet, so you don't actually have to go deep in code or do any weird stuff that you still, as a level designer, don't know how to do, or you don't want to bother with. So let's go back, and now let's activate again what we just deactivated, which is a no default inventory for player. We're gonna activate that, and what we're gonna do is that we're gonna use Kismet. So here's Kismet, remember, and here's the window for Kismet. And what we're gonna do is that when the players spawn, we're not gonna give them anything to work with. So let's do that. Let's just create, when the event that the player is spawn, that will be player spawn, that will be in pawn, no sorry, that will be in player spawn. So we got it here. Now we want to give inventory, and give inventory will be a new action, and then we go to pawn, now it's pawn, and then give inventory. Okay, so we got these two guys, we'll link them together, and we have to do something else. We have to do something here and give inventory. Let me see if you're seeing this. So here in the bottom we got the properties of give inventory, and we're going to eliminate anything that the character may have. So inventory list 0, blah 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 blah. Clear existing, you want to put that one, and you can force replace too, just in case, and I guess that will be it. So that should work. Let's just put Kismet away, and let's try this again. Oh sorry, didn't work, something else is missing. Let me check again. Inventory list 0, target 0. Oh, target. Sorry about that. I missed the target. So let's just create a variable. and that is, yeah, the variable, and that variable is the player. And you know, depending on your game, might be all player, might be one player. For this quick demo, I'm just gonna do the all players one, and that should be enough. So let's just do it again. And now we don't have anything, but as you just saw, didn't quite work because there was like a log, like a warning, hey, there's no inventory. You know what? We don't want any inventory. That's cool. I don't want you to be showing me warnings. So if that warning bothers you, maybe you want to test your game, and maybe some player will be playing it and you don't want it to see that warning, so you can just hide temporarily the HUD so he can see that, or that person can see that. But at least we already cured the hands problems. There's no hands problem whatsoever. So let's just put some extra code in Kismet to hide that warning. That'll be super easy. Let's Kismet come again, please. And now let's do when the level is loaded. So event level loaded. Now we're gonna toggle the HUD, and we go to action toggle. Action toggle, and then we toggle the HUD. Here you can just go and check, do some more properties, but here we just need to hide it. But it won't quite work if you do it right away, because the warning takes a little bit more time, and then you want to show it right after a while. Like after that warning fades out, you just wanted to show the HUD, because the player maybe is gonna need the HUD, right? So if it doesn't need the HUD, just leave it out whatsoever. Let's say we need the HUD. So if we need the HUD, we just let's go to action and then miscellaneous, and then we're gonna put a delay. I already know the seconds because I tried it before, so it will be like 3 seconds. By the time that 3 seconds has passed, that warning should have faded out. So we just hide it, and then we start the delay, and when the 3 seconds has finished, we just show the HUD again. So this, as you see it, should work. We need a target here for the toggle HUD. I just forgot again, so we just need again the players here. Let me put this in order again, so now it looks a little bit cleaner. So you can copy this, take a screenshot or whatever, and now let's work with it. Let's just see if it worked. So cool. And now we got the HUD, as you see, and we didn't see this warning. So awesome. Now you can test your level with anyone without asking like, oh, what's that warning for? So did something wrong already or whatever? That's not gonna happen. Okay, so thank you for seeing this video. Hope you like it, and see you later.